Day 4, the final day, is starting right now. We're saying goodbye to Long High. Hopefully it'll be a short high before we're back again. And we're headed off to our final stop, which is HCM, Ho Chi Minh City, Saigon. And now it's time to stop again for breakfast.
Oh, vegan breakfast.
For vegan breakfast. Ooh, there it is. This is a repeat of last night. Let's do it.
Has Paul become fully Vietnamese? That's him singing karaoke in the distance, and he's eating soup for breakfast. Has his brother corrupted him?
If you're in Hai Long, you absolutely have to come to this restaurant. Everything was so delicious. Make sure you visit Hui Chai Container. Bye-bye, Long High. Well, we are here at a discreet base of the Viet Cong, and already the school kids, true to Vietnamese form, are very, very, very friendly. Xin chào, welcome. Chào, xin chào. Xin chào, xin chào. Hi, hi, hello. Xin chào. So there's an example.
From 54 until 75, it's like a civil war between North and South Vietnam. In the South, but they sympathize with people in the North, and they work as the intelligence, for the South, and wait for the time that unity. And if you go inside, there's a lot of cave, small cave, and people that live in there. And here it's like a memorial of the people who died.
We liked hoofing it around the hot jungle. Ka told us that it used to be quite discreet and therefore very rough.
This is the base of the District Party Committee, the place to lead the resistance against America, and we're going into the base.
Unbeknownst to us, there would be a strong theme of going into caves and tunnels today.
Later on in our trip, we're going to see the Cu Chi tunnels. These are man-made tunnels that were used to defend and resist against the invasion. This is a series of natural caves that were reappropriated to be a base. He's fine.
And I guess we're going in now? Thankfully, this will be the heaviest duty experience with caves that we will have all day today.
Yeah, you can go inside.
No, it's not really. This is a bed. Yikes.
Oh, just a cricket. Thankful to get this unpleasant interaction with an insect out of the way, as this will be the worst insect-related interaction of today. Why do the Price is Right horns keep going off?
Hi.
On the grounds, there is a temple shrine dedicated to those that died in the wars here. I bet you're wondering, how much does a tour like this cost? Well, there are some seasonality and locality issues that might affect prices, but the general cost is about $75 US or $106 Canadian per day per person. This generally includes tandem motorcycle travel, a guide, tickets to select attractions, and accommodation. It does not generally cover food or drinks. This price is based on using a company like Ruru with experienced motorcycle guides who we were satisfied with for sure. Others do choose to hire freelancers they meet, but there are some complaints out there about less scrupulous guides, so be cautious unless you have a direct referral to a recommended guide. It might, however, be advantageous to book directly with a guide because accommodations and other limitations may improve. Keep in mind that the guide is the one covering the cost of your trip, fuel, hotel, some tickets, and paying a company a percentage for the business, so consider that your budget could include room for gratuity. And hit me up if you want to know any more specific details about selecting a guide or company.
The Vietcong, they live in here and they fighting something is similar to Gucci tunnels. Yeah.
Nice.
And also made the baby and something exactly like the tunnels.
Sweet.
Like fighting and boom boom. Okay. I don't know. Canadians people they know boom boom is.
That's
They
why
don't
our
know.
population is so
They don't
small.
know.
You want? I think it's okay.
Oh, cool. These aren't scarier caves than any other we have ever seen. Wait a minute.
Watch out this one.
You might get pregnant, dude.
So when you go here, it's beginning.
You don't think Hung is gonna boom boom me and get me pregnant, do
They
you?
have like two ways. They have two ways.
Don't touch the wall. Oh! What was that?
That.
A bat.
You see, every like around like 10 meters, they have like one for access to us. Hello.
At least there are no huge, scary insects.
Oh!
It's a what you call it? It's a scorpion. No, it's a scorpion.
Where?
Damn it!
And you see mushroom.
Ready for it?
Oh.
It's a vinegaroon. They're not poisonous, right? The whip scorpion?
They're not.
They're not poisonous, Paul. Not venomous at all.
Yeah, you're good.
We're out right here. We're out right here. Well, that was interesting and potentially terrifying. Yeah. We did it though. We're not dead.
We drove through a rubber tree plantation and former battlefield to see a memorial that was placed by Australia for their soldiers that died here.
Now, this is the place where Australians they celebrate the day they would like to remember Australian soldier dies. Like Vietcong and Australians they have the battlefield go through from a rubber plantation. When you harvest them, also I just pick one. You put into the boiling water and you boil it and you eat it. So really quick and you don't need to process it.
Mm-hmm.
They just harvest the trunk and they replant.
Mm-hmm.
So the new trunks growing again.
Yeah.
So after 1 or 2 years, this one, big one.
You can literally chop it into chunks, bury it, it grows again.
Mm-hmm. Vietnam, we say this is a chili. Chilies in Vietnam, we say like chili is a symbol of Vietnamese man. And we also have like, we say banana is like symbol of the Western man.
Oh,
It's been banana, you know banana, right?
sure. Yeah.
Long
Yeah.
and really sweet,
Really sweet.
really tasty. Yeah. And Vietnamese chili is just small, but really spicy.
Okay.
So we mean if you eat banana, maybe after few seconds you forget it because not. It's really sweet.
Just, yeah.
But if you eat chili, really spicy, so you never forget it.
It stays with you.
That's
Okay.
a chili.
Biology, science, agriculture, religion, even love. What can't Hung explain? Well, time to get the heck out of there and eat a vegan buffet.
Same chop.
Oh, good tea too.
Morning glory. Mixed vegetables. I ate all that food so fast, I did not take any pictures of it, but it was delicious, so try it out. Buddha Chai, typical Buddhist buffet. We're just outside of Saigon, heading in to do a couple more outings, and then it is time to say a sad goodbye where we will weep and cry and scream and piss ourselves because our guides are going to leave us. Let's see what's next. Rubber trees.
Ow! Just kidding. You know, Bruno, Gabnow, Cacao.
Two different types of cacao here, with the purple one and with the green one, and with the green one over there. The squirrel gonna come to eat all the beans inside. Squirrel, because like when the cacao fruit when they ripe, it's very juicy. So even now we can make a juice from that one. Juice from that one, yeah. So when they come to collect like the fruits, the ripe one, when they bring back home, they use like so when they ripe, it's very juicy and very sugary. That's why we can like ferment them in the barrel, you know. So the farmer they collect all like the seeds inside to keep them in barrel for a few days, 4 or 5 days for fermentation.
To make cacao liquor.
Yeah. When it get like fermentation, so it's very strong smell of the cacao. Then the people can roast them, and then they can make like coconut.
Have we talked to you about rubbers? Oh, come on, sicko, the tree.
It's not the native plants in Vietnam. It's a plant that the French people, when they come to Vietnam, so they brought it here and they planted it here. Yeah, it's applied for its first lay test when they are about 5 or 6 years old. Early in the morning, about 3 or 4 o'clock, and they have very sharp knives, specialized for rubber tree, and they just cut the bark of the tree. One tree like this, they can supply for the whole bowl.
Rubber.
Rubber, yeah, we live in rubber trees. Heading to Ho Chi Minh City.
We stop in at a temple for a religion that really has it all. Like, literally all the deities. It has all of them.
You know, Vietnam, we are the Buddhist country. But Buddhist, Catholics, Hinduism, Muslim is not original religion in Vietnam. Like from different countries, they move to Vietnam and they do missionary, right? And Cao Dai, this one Cao Dai is like our religion. We call it Cao Dai religion. This was founded 19th century. It's been during French colony. And the French, they say, okay, this one is a good one, and they decide to be this one to be like religion. All the temple they built the same architecture, right? The architecture is the same. Cao Dai temple everywhere the same. The color and Cao Dais, they worship everything. Inside the altar, they have like Buddha, they have the Jesus, they have like Muslim, they have the Hinduism, everything.
Maybe they just don't want to be wrong, so they go to heaven.
Last push to Saigon involves a ferry that toggles from each side of a terminal. Traffic seems to be pretty Saigon-y. At least it won't get worse.
Saigon traffic is nuts, but we're entering the city now. So next stop is the next day, and I'll sign off.
Awesome! That is awesome!
What's that?
Awesome!
You love Saigon.
Look at that one, that is awesome!
It's beautiful.
Oh God, another tunnel.
We made it to Saigon. We had amazing guides. I hope you liked this video. So, for Vegan Everywhere,
Bruno, I'm Hưng. Ka! Yeah!
and I'm David.
No, no.
Woo.
No,